Okay, students, I hope everybody is fine. And yesterday you have written the first exam of math of this academic year, that is periodic assessment test 1. See that last year also you have been tested through periodic assessment test, I remember, but last year it was not through Google form few of the test. Now we have started the Google form. I think you have got the experience how the question paper will be and what will you do. I will tell you, I am dissatisfied in 2 or 3 aspects that I want to share with you before I proceed to today's lesson. Firstly, see the strength of standard 7 this year will be around 130, and out of that, no, only 76 students wrote the exam yesterday. That means it is sure that the students are not availing online classes. In usual classes, then you are not availing properly. That gives the proof. It is very bad. See, this year only now online education is possible. Unless you avail all these things, how the progress will be there academically? I know few of the students will not be able to afford a smartphone, or they cannot have the good network with them, but that percentage of the student is very less. 90% of Teresians are very much from a good family that they can afford a smartphone and you can have a network. So children, this is not good, and next time onward don't do it. This all test has got some importance. It will have definitely some impact on your academy. Okay. And then I will tell you, second point is that you got multiple choice question. The students are there, they are sending the response within 2-3 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes within that. How can you solve? Even a math teacher will not be able to solve if he solves properly within 5 minutes that question paper. It is not possible. You children are not bothering about the question. You have got the option, you are picking one of the option and sending it. You don't know math basically. That is why these all things you are doing it. This thing you do not do, please. Trishan, Jisu Chatterjee, and Yasmin, all these students, why you have to do in a hurry? At least 30 minutes time I have given you, and not before 30 minutes time it is given to you in the paper, but I practically gave you more than 50 minutes. So why don't you take your time and solve it properly? I have said you take a piece of paper, solve, or you think which will be the correct answer, then only click that and practice math. Dear, if you want to be good in studies, then you have to practice math. Math is a subject, things will not be easy unless you practice regularly. So do these things. Could you understand? That will be for your betterment. See, parents are taking pain to give you all the support to send you to St. Teresa's school, paying the fees or so, and then you children are provided with the smartphone and all, most of you. Network you are getting also. Then why don't you do it? Why don't you take pain to learn things? Why don't you follow my videos and learn it? Why don't you ask the doubts? Okay, do it. Few of the students, see, I'll tell you, few of the students have got 100%. Out of 76, imagine only 7 students got 20 upon 20. Why? Good student even did not get. Why? Because you children are not practicing math properly. You are not having patience to go through the question and solve it properly and go for the option. See children, I will tell you one thing. I will set the question paper this way only. One answer will be very close to, one wrong answer will be very close to the correct answer. So don't do all this mistake. Could you understand? Okay, now we will proceed to our learning. Fractions was going on. Exercise 2b we will solve. Exercise 2b is simplification. That's good. Simplification of fraction is very, very important, you know. Why it is important? You know, here you have to do the operations of fractions, and at the same time you have to meticulously follow BODMAS. Let us see. I have taken question number 1. Question number 1 is very simple one. See, some addends are there, some fraction are with the plus sign and some are with minus sign. So what you can do is, you can very well make it as you see, in one operation itself you can do it. First you come, this mixed number can be converted into improper fraction, that you do it. 2 2s are 4 plus 1, 5 by 2, 7 by 10 minus 2 by 5. That I have done is first step. Now second step, what will you do? You can take the LCM of all the three denominators together. LCM of 2, 10 and 5 will be definitely 10. I said you the highest denominator, if it is getting divided by all the smaller denominator of the fractions, then the highest denominator will be the LCM. If not, then you have to go 2 times of the highest denominator and check whether the smaller one is dividing or not. If not, 4 times of this, then you don't have to do the LCM. Otherwise, you do the formal LCM. So if you do the LCM, 10 will be the LCM. Now 10 divided by 2 will become 5. 5 into 5 is 25. 10 divided by 10 is equal to 1. 1 into 7 is 7. Minus is the sign. Don't forget to put minus sign. Minus. 10 divided by 5 is 2. 2 2s are 4. So 25 plus 7 minus 4. Now 25 plus 7 will be 32 minus 4, divided by 10, which is equal to 28 by 10. If you make a standard form, means simplifying that one with the smallest term, you will find it as 14 by 5. 14 by 5, you are supposed to keep the answer always in mixed number, not in improper fraction. So it will be 2 whole 4 by 5. I hope you have understood it. Now moving on to that same question number 1, 8th one I have taken it because this is, there are some more fractions are there. So we'll just practice. See, first you go for the improper fraction. So 12 ones are 12 plus 7 is 19 by 12. 8 9 is 72 plus 5 is 77 by 9. Then 4 5 6 is 24 plus 5 is 29 by 6. Minus 18 2 is 36 plus 1 is 37 by 8. You have converted to improper fraction. Now this all denominator LCM will be what? 36, because the highest denominator is 18. 18 2s are 36. 36 will be divided by all the number. You see, 18 will not be divided by all the number. 18 will not be divided by 12. That is why 18 2s are. Had it been 18 is divided by this denominator, something was there, then it would have been 18. Okay, so you need not to do the formal LCM. Otherwise, you take all this thing in a working column and find the LCM. Could you understand? So 36 is LCM. Now 36 divided by 12, first fraction, 3 into 27 is 57. 36 divided by 9 is equal to 4. 4 into 77 is 308. 36 divided by 6 is 6. 6 is 2 into 29 is 174. And 36 divided by 18 is 2. 37 2s are 74. So this one, now all the plus number you add it, last number if you add it, you are getting 365, because 308 plus 57 is 365, and then 174 and minus 74. That means all the minus integer also has to be added and written with the minus sign. So it is 248. So 365 minus 248 will be 117 by 36. You will have to make into a smallest term, that is I will have to just go for taking out, actually you are doing the division by a step of these two number. If not, you go step by step. This will be, see, with the test of divisibility, you see 7 plus 1 8, 8 plus 1 9. So 9 will be divided by 3 and this is obviously divided by 3. So first you divide by 3, it will be 39. 39 by 12. Again it will go with 3 because 39 3s are 13s are 39, 3 13s are 39 and 12 will be 4. So 13 by 4 is equal to 3 whole 1 by 4. That will be the answer. Moving on to question number 2, you will have to find out this. That means you have to do the simplification. Simplification always you will have to follow both must, whether it is a fraction, whether it is a decimal sum, whether it is a normal integer, or whether it is an algebraic sum. Could you understand? That you will have to follow. Now you wrote the question properly and converted into improper fraction. Then bracket what you do first. LCM of 5 and 18 will be 90 only, because 18 and 5 are co-prime number. If it is a co-prime number, then product of the denominator means product of the number will be the LCM. Could you understand? So product of this 90 divided by 5 is 90 divided by 5 into 6 will be 108. 90 divided by 5 is 18. 18 into 6 is equal to 108. Then 90 divided by 18 is equal to 5. 5 into 17 is 85. So if you subtract it, you will find 23. 23 by 90, 40 by 23, or 23 by 90. 23 will be cancelled. 40 by 90, 0 will be cancelled. 4 by 9 will be the answer. Now moving on to question number 8 of the same question 2, that is 8 by 5 of this much kg, where the unit is given what you are supposed to do. When the unit is given, no, there is no problem. Simple way, only the answer you have to write down the unit. So 8 by 15 and 45 by 4. So 4 will be cancelled with this, it will be 2. 15 will be cancelled with this and it will be 3. 2 into 3 is the numerator and nothing is there on the denominator, so that is 1. So 2 into 3 by 1, that is 6 by 1 is equal to 6 kg. Kg unit has to be written here. Understood? Now moving on to question number 3. Question number 3, once again you have to find out the value, means simplification of the fraction. I have taken this question number 3, fourth one, 12, this sum. Once again you will have to convert this one into improper fraction, which will become 25 by 2 divided by the 25 by 2. This is the second step. Now 5 by 7 of again 14 by 3 of work has to be done first before division. Mind it, if you are doing the division here, making it reciprocal, it may be wrong. Don't do so. Of work you do it. Go step by step. 7 2s are 14. So 5 into 2 divided by 3, that is 10 by 3. So 25 by 2 divided by 10 by 3. 25 by 2 divided by 10 by 3. Now for division, how will you do? For fraction, it will become reciprocal. The divisor fraction will become reciprocal. So 25 by 2 into 3 by 10. 25 by 2 into 3 by 10. So you cut, it will go with 5. 5 2s are 10 and 5 5s are 25. So 5 into 3, 15 by 4 will be the answer. For 15 by 4, you have to convert into mixed number 3 over 3 by 4. I hope you have understood it. Now I will cover remaining on the next video.